Hello, my name is Mike Korin, and welcome to episode 10 of the Lake Barcroft Show. I've been a resident of Lake Barcroft since 1986, been a full-time realtor in the community since 2002, and I'm here to share with you a little bit about what I know about the community. On episode 10 today, we'll be discussing the school zones, one of the most common questions that I'm asked: where's my kid going to go to school? Now let's backtrack to episode 6. We talked about this fictitious white line here in the north and the south side of the lake. Let's go ahead and add another level to that right now. Well, we've added another layer here. This is all fictitious, but now Lake Barcroft is divided on our map into 3 zones, 1, 2, 3. All of Lake Barcroft will feed into 3 different elementary schools. All of it will feed into 1 junior high school and 1 high school. Now let's go ahead and break that down and show you, depending where you buy your home or where you're going to live or rent, where your kids will go to school. We are covering just public schools today. All right, now our map's getting full here, and we have our 3 elementary schools up on the map. And it's going to get a little bit confusing here, like most things in life, but don't worry, just stay with me and we'll get caught up here. So Bailey's Elementary School, which is Zone 1, we're going to call these Zones 1, 2, and 3. Zone 1 here, this is for the lower campus. That's kindergarten through 2nd grade. Now, Bailey's has a second campus located at 7 Corners for kids grades 3 through 5. So again, this is both for Zone 1. There's 2 different Bailey's campuses. Zone 2 funnels to Sleepy Hollow Elementary School. And then Zone 3, which is all down here, that's going to go into Belvedere Elementary School. Now, what about Advanced Academic Placement Centers? That's located at Belvedere. Now, if either of your kids live in these zones and qualify, they can test into the Advanced Academic Placement. If you prefer to have your kids in the Spanish Immersion Program, again, they can test in, they can come up to Bailey. So it's really, what are your decisions? What's important to you? Now, if we move on, junior high school is Glasgow Intermediate, and everybody goes to Glasgow. I went to Glasgow. And we're going to come off the map a little bit, but that's going to be down in this neck of the woods. And then Jeb Stuart High School will be right here, and everybody goes to the same high school. Now, again, I went to Glasgow Intermediate. I toggled schools a little bit because of travel with my parents' jobs. But I have a lot of friends, a lot of family members that have gone to these schools. My best friends in Lake Barcroft, I met in 1986. They went to all these schools. Everyone's doing great, so we get a lot of questions about schools. So who doesn't get those kinds of questions? I'm going to encourage you, do your research. Talk to Lake Barcroft residents. Talk to kids that have gone through these schools, are now in college, or are now working and doing well for themselves. And also, of course, the internet's a great research. There's tons of reviews on there. You can check test scores and parental reviews there as well. Anyhow, I really appreciate you watching episode 10 of the Lake Barcroft Show. If you know somebody that's thinking about moving to the community or has questions about schools, please feel free to share this episode with them. Again, I'm Mike Korin, and thanks for checking in. Bye-bye now.